How are you, sir? My name is Mafule Molen Muswane, Marketing Director of Zozorevits and co-founder of the Movement for the People by the People. And everything that we do it for the people. Now we are on a career hunt. We are embarking in a journey with the undisputed champion of change, Muswane. We want to know more about what you are doing here, and we want to know your name first. Who are you and what is your name?
My name is Dakaru Mulima. I'm a vendor all the way from Venda, Mulima. I'm studying actuarial science. It's my third year. So actuarial science is basically a field where people apply their maths, their stats to build models that can be used to solve business or financial problems. Business or financial problems in that we build models that can be used to assess risk, to manage risk, and to find solutions on how to solve those risks. More related to financial risk.
Okay, I hear you. Models. What are these models like? Tell me more about that. Break it down, please.
A model, like for example, let's say you want to build a model, maybe for car insurance.
Okay.
Want to come up with an insurance product, right?
Okay.
To sell to policyholders. We have to first come up with a model. That models maybe group the kind of risk differently.
Okay.
For example, a model to calculate the premiums, a model for a particular policyholder depending on the kind of risk surrounding the policyholder. The kind of risk might be whether the policyholder is a smoker or non-smoker, whether it's a female or male, whether those kind of things, age, all those kind of things, since all of them affect the driving of a policyholder, right?
Yeah.
So that will affect the premium for the policyholder. Because obvious, if we look at a person who drink alcohol, right, it's more likely that that person will be involved in an accident,
yes.
right? So obviously the premium mustn't be the same as the person who don't drink. So we try to build a model that accommodates for such, because it won't be fair if we charge like policyholder same premium, not considering whether they drink or not, whether they're male or female, because we are not the same. It's like some will be overcharged, some will be undercharged, which is not fair to those persons who are overcharged.
Okay. So what encouraged you? What pushed you to be studying actuarial science?
Actuarial science, I think it all started in my school. Like when I grew up, I've always wanted to be involved in the business side of the world, to work on the business side of the world. But then again, I was so good, like in maths. I was so passionate about maths. So I had to find a course that would enable me to accommodate both of them, like my maths, apply my maths, and then the business side of the world. And actuarial science was just the best course for me. And then again, being good in maths put me in an advantage, because maths is like a prerequisite for actuarial science. Without maths, you can't.
You can be
an actuary.
An actuary.
Yes.
So which companies are you most likely to work for after completing your studies?
With actuarial science basically manage risk in all industries. So you can work in every industry. In banks, you can work in insurance company, you can work in company. In some countries they even work in court, maybe to determine the number of years a criminal must stay audits. So you can work anywhere. It involves everything. It's a great career.
Okay. We want encouragement. We want something that will inspire people like you. Would you please share something that motivates you, something that motivated you, or something that keeps you going to that someone who needs motivation?
All I can say is the journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it at the end. Actuarial science is a very rewarding career. You'll get rewarded after completing your degree.
Okay, we hear you. He says you need to love what you're doing, and when you love what you're doing, you're going to be best at what you do. And in the process, in the road, do not give up, because if you give up, you will never win. And winners never quit, and quitters never win. Thank you, Dagalo. His name means happiness, does it? So happiness is the ultimate desire. Do something that makes you happy, and we wish you all the best. We want you to go out there and open your company of your own, ultimately one day. Thank you very much for your time and allowing us to connect with you about your career. Thanks, man.